I've had fucking murders on with the same fucking people, as you know.
Yeah.
And you're right, they're all fucking worse than fucking Takagi. Takagi said that from the start. Doesn't matter what Takagi's fucking done. What do you imagine what the poor Mora went through? QB Craig was doing all the inciting, making false videos against the family, and then his mate Tony Birkett was getting the local youngins, paying them to smash the windows and whatnot. And you look at Tony Birkett past all the fucking kiddie things. He's a lot worse than Takagi.
And you look at fucking Stumble.
He's as bad. He's just as bad with his fucking child abuse and whatnot.
Yeah, fucking Stumble, giving it all the big lads and shouting his mouth off and I'm going to rape you, I'm going to get you raped, screaming about raping people on the internet. Nothing fucking happens to them. I go and say something stupid in the heat of the moment. I get arrested by the ad response to every fuck at my house. These are
because after you, I'm telling you, Brian, they're not after them, they're after you.
Sorry.
That's why you should drop.
What?
But everyone's saying about the echo. It's Carol Edwards sent us the computer, but it doesn't seem to like the mic and the camera plugging into it. It's really old, Paddy, so we're getting a new one ordered, but
right, no bother, it's not a problem.
What do you think's happened about the carry on stuff?
With Birkett? Well, I think he's in trouble. I think he's in trouble over it. Because he was asking.
Wouldn't it be classed as perjury as well? Because
I think that they charge him with fraud of some sort and make him explain in court what he was up to. He was asking for people's identities, send your identities to the email address as well if you want to book for this campsite. Well, obviously the campsite owners weren't fucking happy one little bit, but Birkett never knew that. He didn't know that the campsite knew what he been up to. I made sure that the owner of the campsite got a copy of his post, his YouTube post. And the campsite owner knew from day one.
But usually what they do straight away, they report that straight to the police.
Do you know what he was doing, Brian? Do you know what he was really doing? I'd said the day before, you come camping in the Hexham area, I'm going to make sure that the campsite owners do a Sarah's law on you.
Right,
because of his child rape and fucking past. The following day, he puts the thing out saying, well, this is a campsite I'm going to, and he was. He has the email address. No, he was hoping that I wrote to that email address, and I wouldn't have been writing to the camp owners, I would have been writing to him.
Yeah.
So then he could, if I'd wrote to that email address, he was going camping on that thing. I never did. I knew it was a fake one from day one. Yeah. But he was hoping that I would write to that and thinking I was speaking to the owners, and then he could have went, all right, then we'll do a Sarah's law. It's always come back clean or whatever, and he could have sat on that campsite in peace.
I'm sure what they do. They've all got cameras on them places. I'm sure they video everything on them camp places because of obviously the kids that have been molested in the past. So I think that would be given to the police. Or they've got any photographic evidence of him around as well.
Well, what there is there's a campsite watch where they all know each other, like the pub watch. Yeah. And all Tony Birkett's done is attract attention to who he is, what his history is, and all the campsites locally around Hexham area are aware of his past and who he is. So he's done that in the worst ways. He's done fucking that, and he won't be camping anywhere in fucking Northumberland. Because if I knew where he's fucking camping, there's a fucking Sarah's law getting fucking done on him. And that's what this is all about.
Don't you think now he's done a daft thing by doing that because it's exposed him even more now, and more people will be watching for it. Everywhere he's seen, he's going to be getting watched because he's all will be seen now because of what he's done there. People can say there's that, it's not in there, such and such, and they report him everywhere he goes.
If he's anywhere where there's kids and that, you can get onto the management.
Yeah.
He's a danger to fucking young lads, he's him.
Rightly so, isn't it though? Rightly fucking so. People have the right to report people like that.
Brian, if I was you or me in the same position as him today, being accused of multiple child rapes, right? You'd be saying, I'm at this campsite, get onto the owners and get a Sarah's law done because I want this matter cleared up, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You wouldn't, because you've got nothing to hide and you'd want the matter cleared up. But he hasn't. He tried to con me. He tried to fool me into writing to him. He tried to fool me into writing to him. It was his email address, what he'd made up.
I'd have confronted the people who owned the place and got the police out there and went to the police station and did it with them there too.
Police are involved. The campsite owners got the police involved straight away.
Yeah.
That's why I'm waiting to see what comes of it all now, because
they have to done it by law.
Oh no, he was asking for people not only pretending to be that campsite, he was saying if anyone wants to book through this campsite, through this email, you need to send 2 forms of identification. So he was asking people to send identification to that fucking email address. People who were wanting to camp in that fucking campsite. So the police have got to fucking pull him and say, yeah, why were you trying to get people to send identification?
How can you get away with asking for money as well?
And the money side of it as well.
Fraudulently gathering money for something he's been fucking staying at.
He can't say to the police, I was trying to con Conroy into writing to me for a terrorist law check.
But they still have to question him. He's got to give him an answer.
Yeah, but if he mentions it was to do with me getting a terrorist law check done on him, the police are gonna then look at his background and say, well, you have got this fucking background, and they're trying to con Mr. Conroy into not doing a terrorist law somehow. You know what I mean? Yeah. They're in a position to fucking own them themselves. See him from them fucking campsites, you cunt. What you up to? What you fucking up to?
Could he get banned off them, you think?
Pardon?
Could he get banned off the campsites by the police?
Well, the owners they can make the owners aware that he's got this past. And if there's two young girls on that, schoolgirls on that campsite, he's obviously a present fucking danger, isn't he? He's an active predator on this cunt.
All that conniving and scheming and everything just to fucking get somebody's acro or something fucking more pathetic, isn't it?
It's on him, Brian. Listen, he's been accused of being a fucking animal here. And everyone on YouTube who has got a history like him. Yeah. With all the wrongings that you can think of on social media, and I mean all of them throughout the country, who's got a history like fucking him with kids?
He was another one. He was another one shouting about Decker. He was shouting about Decker more than anyone. The same thing.
Was him?
He was shouting about.
Was fucking him fucking getting the mum's fucking who says window smash, man. He's fucking got a word fast. He started where methadone, did he?
Yeah.
What was that hour?
I don't know. She'll tell you. I think it was Emma. What was it? The carry on with you?
Oh yes. So I explained about what I'd heard through the service law, and then he decided that he was going to doorstep me and started threatening me, Rhonda and Maria. And then he was taking pictures of Ingleby Power signposts and where he was in a car full of lads, and he's saying he was coming to doorstep me and stuff. The guy was threatening me loads.
Yeah, he went to Cumbrian Truth's mum's door, him and Pizza Face. I'd fucking videoed it. Single mother, innocent mum again, who didn't even have anything to do with Cumbrian Truth, getting fucking doorstepped of these fuckers, of these fucking same cunts who are just getting banned from fucking camping round you. Let them try and fucking camp in Northumberland. Pardon?
They never seem to go to men's houses where there's men there who fucking stand up for themselves. So as women.
No, just easy targets. Easy targets.
Like Decker's mum's house and fucking other people all over the place. Yeah. Hitting people and thinking the big tough guys. Fucking absolutely.
Rhonda, Gated Angel, I can get this guns on the women that they've deliberately went out and intimidated on social media as well, this cunt.
Brian had a shout, had gone mad about it when he found out, and then he was telling people that he would have a fight with Brian in a York gypsy site. A New York gypsy site. Obviously he was lying because he can't go there, but that's what he was saying. Brian had just had 2 ups and he was saying, tell Brian I'll fight him in a gypsy camp. Absolute insanity, isn't it?
Well, all want to fight Brian now, didn't they? What would take Aggie when he called you out?
Okay, now.
Do you know what I can't understand about him? If it had been anybody else whose history had come out and he had a past of child rapes like him throughout his life, any other person would have went, I'm going to change my identity, I'm going to stay away on social media, I'm going to try and start a new life somewhere where people don't know us. That's what they normally do, these people who've been nicked over one fucking incident with kids, them remain fucking free. That's just ones that he's been nicked over. But he doesn't. You see, like, even though he's got that past and he doesn't deny it, he just tries to brazen it. Who's on fucking social media with like intimidating fucking people? So if they like to him, if they like to fucking him, then get away with it.
I don't understand why people follow people like that, and I don't understand why they give them their good hard-earned cash and they could spend it on their own kids.
Fucking this is an active fucking I'm not just saying it because I'm arguing with him. This is why I'm arguing with him. He's a fucking active child fucking predator, this cunt. And if he'd went camping on that site like he'd planned, I would have had that Sarah's law done on him. And he was making sure that if he did get to that site, he was going to make sure I wrote to him. Do you know what I mean? With the email address. That's what he was up to. But I didn't, and he had to back out of it in the end. He did. been asking people for donations for 2 weeks to fund it, fund his petrol money and his holiday on YouTube.
Here's a point, Paddy. If there was money sent to him, where's the money gone? Because he hasn't paid it towards the camp fees.
Well, he's trying to say no, it was all a blag. He was never gonna go camping, and Ralph said, well, if it was all a blag and you were never gonna go camping because you were just trying to kid me, why were you fucking asking people for fucking donations to your fucking petrol money and whatnot for 2 weeks previous? That's what he does, United, online, that's his game. Where you use people's details and that and whatnot. That's his fucking game anyway. So what he was doing there, asking for people to send him his details in the same thing, I do not know. That's what the police will be wondering. You seen the advert, the campsite that put a finger to warning. Yeah. The campsite warning people, stay away on this email address. Birkett. Oh, yeah. And Tony didn't know. He didn't know that they'd already done that. And he went on a live to try and prove me a lie. I rang the campsite up.
Yeah, listen, we'll just keep it quiet on here between us all.
He's fucked, man, isn't he? We would have been for him. He'd be using a snide phone money to be doing all the dirty work.
Yeah, but I'm saying, where's the money gone to then if he hasn't paid nothing for the camp? Where's it gone to?
He just listen, man, that's his job. He's a proper professional ponce. He gets hit on people, and sort of blackmails them as well, and gets into them bank accounts once he's got shit on you. He's a proper wrong in this cunt. He's not just a predator, he's a wronging in every fucking way, man. I could tell you some stories about him. And I will do. There's some people that want us to say certain things.
No, yeah.
He's a proper fucking wrong in it. But all he's done this week is expose himself. All the campsite run, yeah, they all know what he looks like now. Campsite watchers watching for you, Tony. Whoever comes coming with him should be saying, yeah, Tony, get a fucking Sarah's law fucking done. Let the campsite manager do it. Come on. But no, but they're not, man, they're all sticking by him.
Can you imagine him doing Tony? Yeah, can you imagine him doing the marshmallows so the kids heating them up around the fire? For the marshmallow.
Fucking Jimmy Savile. I thought that's what he is. He's the gang leader. He's the Gary Glitter of the gang, and all the rest of them that gang coming with him. All into little lassies as well, like him. We love you, Tony. We love you, Tony. Yes, it's all right, hairy young lassies. We are in the lassie. We love you. Yes, you're our gang boss. Let's go camping. Let's go camping on the week's school holiday. Otherwise, why didn't you tell him get a fucking Sarah's road done? Let Conroy get in touch with the fucking camp manager. Let's get this out of the way. None of them do. They fucking know what he is. Yeah, they've all been shagging fucking school kids together.
What they do is, I'm going to take this case that you slipped me.
No, I just think they're all into shagging school kids. And that's what happens. Birds of a feather flock together.
I'm recording you now in case you slipped me later on.
Well, that's what he says as well, doesn't he? In case you find out I've been shagging fucking school kids. I'm recording you now in case you find out I've been raping kids. And if you say anything or drop this, I'm gonna expose you. Couldn't believe it when what he said about Emma.
Yeah.
I knew you would sling it someday, so I was collecting information on you. Yeah, what a fucking reeling. Done the same with motorsports. Yeah. He's been taping every cunt, Brian. He's been taping every cunt. Done a mission, that cunt. Even though he's a bacon, he's working for the cops. All them bacons work for the cops.
Yeah, that's all this.
That's for sure. I'm not just saying it. He works for the fucking business.
Catch them when you're young doing it, then they've got them all the life doing exactly what they want the cops for them. If you don't do it, I'll let everyone expose you.
They've just got them once they're a proper bacon. You'd be jumping for the police then, wouldn't you? Oh, wouldn't you? If you'd been nicked for as many times as him for kids. They've got you, man.
Yeah, I've got you.
And they've got him. They used him to fetch pizza face into this fucking shed. Say again, Brian?
They've got all of them for life because they can't get out of it because they've done them crimes and they've been doing them since they're kids. They're still doing them when they're getting older. They're not just doing it once or twice. It's like kids who go shoplifting, they get caught pinching. Oh, it's the first time I was an officer. It's not the first time. It's the first time you've been caught. It's the same as the fucking with the kids. It's not the first time they've done it. They've just fucking the first time they've been caught. But they keep doing it because the police let them get away with it because they give them handlers and get them out of the situation when they go to court.
That's right. That's what
they do. They back them up because the coppers would rather have people like me and you in jail than some rapist, but they can use the rapist as a fucking weapon against people like you and I.
Tony's been charged with raping kids twice, and he got an NFA for raping another one because he blagged the mother in the gun at the police station. He intimidated the mother and changing the story. I've got him on tape admitting this. I've got him on tape admitting this. The